ladies and gentlemen, to the Thursday and Friday playthrough of Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. Now, about this game, I'm gonna just come out and say it. It is the worst Mortal Kombat in the entire series. Far worse than Mortal Kombat Special Forces. Despite the balancing, despite trying to make it playable for everyone, it turns out to be another FGC game. But more importantly, they doubled down on the politics. You thought it was bad in X? Dude, the politics are worse. The realistic proportions are even worse. Oh look, there's Aftermath, which they tried to toe down on the politics, but it couldn't do it. And even worse, they haven't learned their lesson. Because guess who graces the first chapter? Cassie Cage. One of the biggest problems of X was the fact that they tried to make Cassie Cage look strong. And she didn't really deserve it, let alone earn it. Well, it picks up sort of where X leaves off. Sort of.
Thank me, Raiden. Our battle changed you. For the better.
Silent, Shinnok!
But you wear my amulet. Finally, you embrace the truth the Elder Gods deny. The truth I was cast out for speaking.
The truth I embrace, Shinnok, is that mercy is wasted on those who defile Earthrealm. I will destroy our enemies before they destroy us, starting with you.
Oh, Raiden. Not even you can kill an Elder God.
There are fates worse than death. I will deliver you to Liu Kang and your Netherrealm minions. You will serve as warning and an emblem of my wrath.
This was not your destiny, Shinnok. Once again, the Thunder God has upset the balance of history. But know this. The arc of the universe bends to my will. It is only a matter of time.
Ugh, they muted him saying Kronika. That was in the trailer, by the way. Oh, and speaking of which, Kronika's design, and Kronika in general. Ugh.
As you were. For 25 years, the Special Forces have been Earthrealm's sword and shield. We've pushed back Shao Kahn, defeated Shinnok, yet none of our victories have come without cost. Recently, Commander Jackson Briggs was honorably discharged. His wounds, both physical and psychological, left him no longer fit to serve. We honor Jacqui's father, and we honor his sacrifice by doing what he would do. Tirelessly defend Earthrealm. Sergeant Cage, step forward. Your leadership and warfighting ability have earned you promotion to Commander. But there are no family favors here.
Bullshit, this game is literally placating to Cassie. Oh, by the way, this is Ronda Rousey, who just won the Royal Rumble 2 days ago.
By Special Forces tradition, you still have to pass one last test.
I need to kick the CO's ass, ma'am. Your ass, ma'am.
All right then, Sergeant. Let's see if you can take me.
God, I miss the original Sonya's voice. Let's just put it to you like this. Ronda can fight better than she can act. Have you seen that episode of Entourage? Anyway, as far as Sonya is concerned, she's back to her CQC so long as you don't have a variation with her having to use the drone. She can call the drone at any time she wants, but there's a variation where you don't really need to call it. They at least have you to customize variations. But customization in Netherrealm's mind is literally swapping out moves and swapping out skins. That's really dumb, to be honest with you. And then there's Cassie Cage, who has a drone, on top of the fact of having all of her mother and father's maneuvers except for the Shadow Ball, but that's replaced with the Shadow Green Glow whenever she fires her pistol for a meter burn. And it actually breaks through blocks. So yeah, needless to say, Cassie did get nerfed, but what good is it gonna do? She still sucks.
Commander Cage, reporting for duty.
Congratulations, Commander.
Come on, Dad. You really have to go?
Well, you've got your duty, Commander, and I got mine.
Starring in yet another Ninja Mime sequel isn't what I'd call duty.
I need to provide for you in the manner to which you've become accustomed.
Jeez, guys, I'm right here.
General Blade, Cassandra Cage,
What is it, Raiden?
the Netherrealm.
We should open a dialogue. Maybe there's an explanation. Liu Kang and Katana were friends once.
They are irreparably polluted by Shinnok's evil. They are no longer the champions we once knew. We must strike them preemptively.
It's about time we brought the fight to them. What's the target?
Buried deep beneath Liu Kang and Katana's castle is the Cathedral of Shinnok, the seat of their power. Destroy it, and their undead army will fall, removing its threat to Earthrealm.
Aren't your powers weaker in the Netherrealm?
Yes, but I will have sufficient strength to occupy the undead army.
That'll buy us enough time to infiltrate the cathedral. Destroy it from the inside.
We get pinned down in there, there's no way out.
To ensure Earthrealm's survival, we must all be willing to sacrifice.
You know, it's been 2 years too much of your grim and gritty makeover droning on about sacrifice. You don't have a family to lose.
I know loss, Johnny Cage.
Raiden's right, Johnny. We're not ready for another war. We've got to take out Netherrealm's army now, before Liu Kang can bring it here.
We're in position. Hope Raiden's planned one hell of a diversion.
Withdraw, or feel the wrath of Earthrealm's protector!
Should Raiden get this far, eliminate him.
That burn victim's Cabal? Wasn't he Kano's goon back in the day?
Don't let the scars fool you. He's fast. Take out him and Jade. I'll go downstairs and set the C4.
Roger that.
Almost forgot. It's combat time! And here we go. Make Cassie Cage look strong. look what they did to my boy. At least he was good in Mortal Kombat 9 and Mortal Kombat 3. They nerfed him even worse than what they did in 9. Jesus Christ. Cabal's speed, only a meter burn. Cabal's hook swords being used as a buzzsaw, only if you actually have it as a part of your variation. But yeah, his gas bomb is only tied to a variation too. Thankfully you can customize the variation, but what good is that gonna do? There's just no point in actual customization if you don't have access to all the moves right then and there. Also, can I point out something very important? The fact that people think that he was a minion of Kano. He wasn't. In fact, Kano was the first person he fought.
You lose as fast as you run. Jacqui, where's Jade?
She bailed. Getting help, I'm sure.
General, how we doing?
Need 10 minutes. The support columns are further apart than expected.
You need help?
Negative. Just watch our back. 10 more minutes. We need it to be taillights in 5.
Well, we're in the shit now. We have extra C4, yeah?
Yeah, why?
Let's buy ourselves time.
Have captured the Bone Temple. But Raiden...
He's the diversion.
Lock and load. Empress of the Dead.
I've not forgotten our last encounter at the Sky Temple.
How are your scars healing?
You know, it's kind of sad that Cassie's fighting most of the Netherrealm Revenants by herself. And I say it's sad because the writers can't really think of anything else to do at this point, including Sean Kittleson. Anyway, about Kitana. Kitana has a new moveset change for her too. Instead of having Jade's moveset as a side variation, she now has Melina's. Oh, and Melina's in the game as of Ultimate. So, yeah, there's that. I will also point out crushing blows. What you just saw was a crushing blow, and sometimes they randomly happen. Crushing blows can pretty much turn the tide of a battle and make an uppercut do half freaking damage. Hell, there's also environmental crushing blows like what you just saw, and also some environmental crushing blows from weapons. And then There's the fatal blow. No longer are you tied to the X-ray. Fatal blow only happens once per battle, and more importantly, if you are at 30% health. By the way, I did that intentionally to show off a fatal blow, because that's the only way you're going to show off a fatal blow, is if you're the one winning and your opponent's the one losing. Oh, and for the record, you can't use fatal blows on Kronika. Just thought I'd point that out to you.
She's trapped, Cassandra Cage.
Now the Chosen One has fallen. Raiden's right. Whatever Shinnok did to you, you're a lost cause.
Here we go. Old champion versus new champion. And Liu Kang got absolutely buffed. You thought he'd got nerfed in the newest patch of Mortal Kombat 11. No. No, the man's been buffed. He's now still got his duelist variation, but now he has his nunchucks, and even worse, now he has a combo move that's for any variation, and not to mention the fact he has the bicycle kick, the fact that he also has now a bicycle kick that lasts longer upon meter burn, and oh right, I almost forgot something very important. He now has a counter that doubles as a brutality if it's the last hit. So yeah, bear that in mind. And he can teleport! He was supposed to be made to be the final boss of this. Unfortunately, Kronika was a last-minute addition. And the writers didn't know what to do with her. So with that said, I've already said everything I need to say about Liu Kang, except he's a lot faster, a lot quicker, and more importantly, I forgot about Cassie Cage's, hold.
Fuck you.
General, can you hear me? General! Mom!
I'm here, Cass.
Hang tight, we'll get you guys out.
They're gone. Cass. And I'm not gonna make it.
What? I'm not leaving you behind!
Get your team home.
That's an order. Your duty. Mine's to finish the mission.
Mom, no, we can save you!
I love you, Cass. Give your dad a kiss for me.
Mom, no, don't!
Mom? Mom! She started the detonation sequence. Override it, Jacqui! There is no override. Commander! Our orders are to leave.
Your mother died a warrior's death. May we all be so fortunate.
You did not just say that.
Thank God you're back. How did the mission go?
Without the cathedral's power, we stand alone. We are vulnerable.
Who are you? One of Raiden's elder gods here to taunt us?
No, Kitana. I am much more. Behold.
What power is this?
I am Kronika, keeper of time.
Ah yes, Kronika. The reason why the plot goes completely foobar. And we'll see what she's planning on doing in the next episode of Mortal Kombat 11. This is RV-Man 985. I'll see you guys in part 2, where we play as another character that literally had terrible development in X, Kotal Khan. Oh god, I'm gonna be sick. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen. And Netherrealm, you guys are idiots. Seriously.